Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me Saqib Ali Shah. Dear students, hope you all will be fine. Today, through this video, I will give you the introduction of accounting and I hope it will help you in the section B of your accounting paper. Dear students, accounting can be defined as the art of recording, classifying and summarizing in terms of money transaction and events and interpreting the results thereof. So we can say that accounting is a language of business. There is an accounting process in front of you. Dear students, you all know that first ever we always identify the transactions. Then we will measure the transaction in terms of currency, or you can say in terms of rupees. After that, we will record and classify the transactions. We will classify the transactions into different groups. After that, we will prepare the summary, we will prepare the results and interpret the results thereof. After and in the last, you can say we will communicate those results with the users of the accounting. Students, actually there is a question here: who uses the results of accounting data? Actually there are two groups who uses the results of accounting data. The one is internal users and external users. Internal users includes finance department, marketing department, management department, and in the external users they are creditors, investors, customers, all they comes. Some common asked questions of different users are: can we raise the salary of our employees? Did the company earn a satisfactory income? Do we need to borrow the loan in the future? Will the company be able to pay its debts? Is cash sufficient to pay the dividends? Dear students, these are the common questions asked by different users. And one thing, we can only answer these kinds of questions with the help of accounting data. Dear students, now there is a question that how many branches of accounting we have. Actually, we have three branches of accounting, or main branches of accounting you can say. The one is financial accounting, the second is cost accounting, and the third is management accounting. Dear students, the main purpose of financial accounting is to ascertain, to calculate the true profit and loss of the business. And the basic or main object of the cost accounting is to determine the cost of goods produced by the business or in the business. Then the object of the management accounting is actually to communicate the results or accounting data, you can say, to communicate the results of accounting data with the management to enable them to make the suitable decisions or to take the suitable decisions for the business future. After the branches of accounting, now we have systems of accounting. We have two systems of accounting: cash system of accounting and accrual system of accounting. Dear students, but here there is a question that what is the difference between these two systems of accounting? Actually, the cash system of accounting says that we record the transaction only when the cash is received or paid. If we receive the cash or pay the cash, then we will record the transaction according to cash system of accounting. But according to accrual system of accounting, we will record the transaction whether the cash changes the hand or not. Now the last slide is about the accounting cycle. Dear students, sometime a question comes in the paper that what are the stages of accounting cycle? Students, the accounting cycle always start from the business transactions. Those business transactions we will record in the journal, and after journal we will prepare the ledger and trial balance, and at the end of the accounting cycle we will prepare the final accounts. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope this video will help you in the section B of your final paper. Thank you very much.